Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I like the background. What do you think? No, we're not at sea. We are in Belize. They're tendering over to the city. And we got the Carnival Dream. We got another Carnival ship over there, which I didn't catch the name of, but we'll catch it before the end of the day. But anyway, welcome to Belize, everyone. It's again one of those ports that don't have a lot to do if you don't have an excursion, but we're gonna take a little ride over to the port and see what's going on over there anyway.
Yeah, especially because we had to pay for our dogs.
Yeah.
It was a mandatory thing. Okay, so Mexico doesn't charge, which is nice. And then Honduras charges if you get off the ship. We got off the ship. Again, we'll go over that. And then last night we had a letter stating that whether or not we get off, we still have to go to the inspection and pay. It was mandatory. And they upped the price from what we looked online. So it ended up being $40 a dog versus like $34 a dog. Which I know is not a whole lot, but for 2 dogs that ends up being an extra $12.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, again, it's not a whole lot, but it's just more when you don't expect it. And especially because after yesterday, we were just like, if there's nothing new, we're not getting off. Like, there's.
And I looked to
point.
see if there was any like excursions that we can do that would be something we could do with the dogs, and there was just nothing.
Yeah, so we were like, we're just not gonna get off tomorrow. Like, we'll do the ship tour. I'll read. Like, it was just gonna be like a lazy day, just kind of looking off and stuff. And I still think we're gonna get a lot of that done, but since we had to pay, we're getting off.
Yeah.
So whether there's nothing to do or not, like at least the boat ride over there will be pretty, and we'll catch some nice footage of like the ships and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm not expecting it to be much. But then again, we didn't think La Romana was gonna be anything. And if you haven't seen those, go back and watch our Horizon videos with La Romana, and that ended up being one of our favorites.
On that trip.
Yeah.
Not of all time, but one of our favorites on that trip. So.
Yeah. So, I mean...
And again, La Romana is one of those ones that you don't want to leave the port. It's not safe if you don't have an excursion.
Mm-hmm.
But there was lots to do in port.
Yeah.
And
so maybe it'll be like that.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see what it's like. But definitely get some footage of the... I believe there's 3 ships here, including ours. So we'll definitely get some footage of the ride over. And Heather wants coffee. We already, like I said, did our dog inspection. And
So I slept really good last night.
I know, I had to wake you up to finish the vlog last night.
I know. As soon as I hit the bed, though, I was like, and then he's like, we have to end the day. I'm like, go ahead.
Alright, so, yeah, we're going to get some coffee, too. But, anyway, the doggies say hello from
Good morning.
Belize.
Say good morning.
Alright, guys, we will catch y'all in a bit. Alright, everybody, we are on the tender.
I gotta hold her back.
Hello, Kaylin. Got the doggies.
Well, they get to know our dogs would be like flying by like the
Carnival ship. That's the Carnival Dream. So we're still loading up, and we'll catch y'all in a bit. Alright everybody, we are at the port. Our ship is way over there. So now we're going to get off and see what's going on here. Just waiting for everybody to get out of our way so we can do the doggies. Penny did very well. So did Phoenix. Alright guys, we'll see y'all. What's up everybody?
Yeah, milkshake.
What'd you get? Milkshake?
Yeah, and a brownie.
And a brownie.
Yeah.
These are the fresh chocolate beans. So that milkshake is really thick. You haven't tried the brownie yet, but what do you think about the milkshake?
It's good. Very
Yeah.
chocolatey.
Yeah? We got Casey over there. And Heather. I don't know if I can see her, but she's getting her hair braided, so she's been wanting that forever, so yeah, she's been wanting her hair braided forever, so we'll see what happens. And Phoenix is like in the road. Penny. So anyway, we're just chilling, waiting for Heather to be done. See y'all in a bit.
YouTube, you're good with YouTube? Okay. This is Wendy, right? You good? Okay, so this is Wendy. She did my hair. Yeah. She's really, really awesome. Gets her hair braided in Belize. There you go. Yeah. So if you're in Belize, you gotta come here and you gotta see Wendy. Pretty awesome. Thank you so much. You're so welcome.
recording. Oh, your best
there's
friend
music
is trying to
playing.
get this on video.
There's music playing.
Okay, so what? I'm trying to tell you. Can I need to see if it's recording. So I'm getting tons of screen.
It's not recording yet.
Okay. Happy? Now, come on. Flip the screen. I could curse and get this copyright claimed. Can't stop the feeling.
You guys can see Caitlin right now. She's at the Sky Bar. She is doing a teen challenge where she has to trade. First, it started off as a pen, and then she got a piece of paper for it. So she traded somebody a piece of paper. Then if she traded somebody else for a napkin. Then she just traded it off with someone else for something else. And then now she's at the Sky Bar trying to trade it again. So they have to keep trading until they can come back with the most valuable thing. So I'm really proud of her. She's just going to random people and doing it herself. So good job, Caitlin. Can't wait to see what she gets at the end.
Anyway, you want to tell people where you are?
We're in the vortex.
Yep.
It's really relaxing. It was until they started playing music downstairs. But it's up here
Karaoke.
reading.
It's not karaoke, it's somebody that really can't sing, sorry. But,
But I was reading, he was relaxing with his phone and drinking sodas, and the kids left us with like way more sodas than we can actually drink, so I don't know.
but anyways, this place is pretty cool. It's part of the crown of the ship. And then you got the Diamond Lounge on the other side of that wall there. And you got some sleepy puppies.
So the last tender boat should have just come in.
I should have just took off. No. It's only 4:15.
Oh, that's right.
We're an hour
So,
behind.
In an hour.
Yeah. Alright guys. Catch y'all in a bit. Wonder where Caitlin's actually gone.
Yeah, she went off this way.
We'll have to catch up with her later. See ya. Alright, so everybody knows that you have to take a tender in from the ship to Belize City over there. So, Belize is building that new port right there, and eventually that's where the ships will dock, and that will be the new port area. So take a look at that, a little sneak peek of where the ships are going to be going here soon. Still got a lot of work to do, but as you can see, there's some structures over there. So that is where the ships will start to dock, but the port area will be there instead. Sort of like St. Martin. St. Martin used to be a lot like this, where you had to tender right off the ship. But then they built the port, but you still have to be tendered into the mainland. So, still going to be a lot like that. You can see the tender sitting right there, waiting for this one to depart. Alright guys, we'll catch y'all in a bit. Alright guys, the Carnival Dream leaving. And the Carnival Conquest leaving as well. Can we get a zoom? Zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Carnival Conquest. Alright guys, catch y'all in a bit. We're waiting to take off. We'll be taking off shortly. Alright, what's up everybody?
Here, finally.
We are underway here in Belize.
I think we got a little stuck.
Got a little shallow there for a minute.
Yeah. Because we were kind of having a hard time, especially with like a nutting current and all of everything. You can tell it was really super shallow. So I think we got a little tighter in than we thought we were. But they got it. Took us a while. But they got it.
Alright, well, one last look at Belize City before we take off. And then, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we'll just have to get into some trouble here in a little bit. So, we'll catch y'all in a bit. Everybody. So we popped in on the, well, first of all, we was like, oh, let's just go back to the room, and because we went down and we relaxed a little bit on the deck. You know, we let the dogs play around for a little bit. And then we're like, you know, let's go back to the room. And
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Just lay there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no.
About 45 minutes later, we wake up.
Yeah.
We're both really hungry.
Yeah. So we pop back up because we didn't even undo the dogs. We left their vests and everything on. But we went up, had some pizza at the...
Look at her. You know, cute.
She matches your clothes. At the Park Cafe. Pizza.
Solarium.
In the solarium. Was it good?
It was good.
I enjoyed it. The brownie was a little
Weird. It was very cocoa flavor.
Yeah. But to each its own, I reckon. Some people like that. And then we were walking to Latitudes and hoping that you know, they might
We
have
get like a cookie or something.
Cookie, yeah, they I guess they close.
They close very early.
Well, technically, it's like 10:30 in the evening.
It's early.
So we were walking back, and we popped in on the Love and Marriage show.
Hilarious.
It was good. We didn't watch the whole thing, but watched one segment, and Jamie, the cruise director,
He's funny.
he's funny. One of the things that they'd mentioned, I guess, what
It's
was
like the
what
most
was
weirdest like
place,
place you've done whoopee.
yeah, and one of the answers from this lady was on a
Rotan on a cruise.
on a cruise in Rotan, and he was like, "Oh, well, was it a Royal Caribbean cruise?" And she goes, "No, it was a Carnival." He starts throwing up in his mouth, and he said, "That's just one step up from a car carrier." Oh my God,
It was funny.
It's funny. But anyway, we did get tree mail.
Mail time.
So I'll let you
So the
take over
first
from
thing
here.
we got was
A receipt.
our receipts for Honduras.
No,
Yeah,
Honduras.
it was from Honduras.
Okay. From Honduras, apparently.
They live in the Dollar Shore, but you know.
I thought, yeah, I guess that should have came yesterday.
But we got it. Then we got our next
Port of call letter.
next service animal inspection. Okay, so we're going to Costa Maya, Mexico, and it's basically the same thing from the first 2 days. Again, I can show them all to you guys later. But basically stating that we have to go to Reflections on deck 5, which we know. And we have to be there at 7:45, but we do go forward
In time, so.
in time tonight.
Back to our Eastern Standard Time.
Except we're traveling forward in time. Like, was it our little...
Key slot.
Yeah. So 7:45 in the morning. If you choose to go, you go. If you choose not to, then you don't get to go off ship. No price for Costa Maya because it is Mexico. So,
Mexico.
Yep. By the way, like, Belize was not so bad.
Yeah,
Actually, kind of enjoyed it.
I did enjoy the day in Belize, and you know.
Because we had to pay the $40 per dog, $80 total. So we figured if we had to pay already, we're just going to go.
Yeah, we're going. And dogs did well in the tender, so.
Yeah, they did pretty well.
Yeah.
So.
So other than that, that's pretty much it. We're going to wind down the night and feed the dogs and get ready for bed.
Yes.
Kids will come in at 1 o'clock like they always do.
Very loudly.
And they don't know how to keep quiet.
I'm going to take his pillows from him tonight, though.
They keep falling on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his bed is like right above ours. Like,
Yeah.
look, hold on.
So-
Look at this.
I already passed out.
Already done. We just got here. And the dogs are already done. Alright. So anyway. You got anything else? Chip's a little rocky tonight.
Is it?
Can't believe you don't you don't feel it or didn't hear the water up by the solarium pool.
I hear the water, but it's just waves to me.
Alright, so if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get all of our latest and greatest uploads and live shows. Make sure you hit that big thumbs up, that'd be most appreciated.
Write a comment.
Write a comment, we'd love to hear from you and what you think about the video of, you know, have you been to Belize? Let us know. And also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at UsandMoreYT. And make sure you join our Facebook group page, the Us and More Extended Family.
Facebook.com/groups/UsandMoreYT.
She remembered. Alright, that's all we got. Tomorrow is
Costa Maya, Mexico.
Mexico. Alright, guys.
So some more. We are
Living life to the fullest.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.
See you tomorrow.